Let's be real. You're wasting your potential. Yep, I said it. You've got that nagging feeling like, I could be doing so much more. But instead, you're here on YouTube watching videos to procrastinate leveling up. Wanna stop feeling like a meh version of yourself? Wanna actually glow up faster than Goku goes Super Saiyan? Let me show you how to stop wasting time and start crushing it right now. We've all been there. You look at your life and think, this can't be it. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start fresh. But tomorrow comes, and instead of leveling up, you end up rewatching the same sitcom you've seen 10 times. Sound familiar? Maybe you've tried reading self help books, hoping to manifest success, but instead, you're manifesting another bag of chips on the couch. Trust me, I've been there too. Remember that one kid from Naruto who trained every single day, Rock Lee? Yeah, he had zero talent for ninjutsu, but his dedication made him a beast. Meanwhile, here you are with talent and potential, wasting it like someone who doesn't realize their gym membership actually works. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get your things together and level up. No fluffy self-care nonsense. Just practical, actionable advice that works. Think of this as the montage scene from Rocky, minus the raw eggs. You'll leave here ready to take on the world and maybe even punch a metaphorical meat slab or two. Step 1. Stop overthinking. Ever heard of George Lucas? He had no idea what Star Wars would become. He just made the first movie with the budget equivalent of a lunchbox and hoped for the best. If he'd waited until he had the perfect script, perfect budget, and perfect cast, you'd never have heard of Luke, Leia, or Han Solo. You're wasting precious time trying to make everything perfect. Stop Googling best planner for productivity or how to become successful overnight. Just pick one small thing, like writing 200 words, hitting the gym, or opening that boring Excel sheet, and do it now. Indeed! Your overthinking is like a kid trying to pick a flavor at Baskin Robbins. Just grab the ice cream already. Nobody cares if it's mint, chocolate chip, or cookies and cream. Step 2. Ruthlessly prioritize. Look at Steve Jobs. The guy wore the same black turtleneck every day. Not because he was lazy, but because he knew decision fatigue is real. He saved his mental energy for big decisions. Meanwhile, you're out here debating whether to eat cereal or toast for breakfast, instead of focusing on stuff that actually matters. Make a list of what's really important to you, things that will move the needle in your life. Prioritize one, the rest, let it burn for now. You're trying to juggle 17 flaming swords. But newsflash, nobody is impressed if you burn your eyebrows off. Trying to do everything is like putting ketchup, chocolate syrup, and soy sauce on one single plate because you didn't want to waste any. Stop that now. Step 3. Be uncomfortable. On purpose. Remember when Spider-Man first got his powers? He sucked at web slinging. He fell. He failed. He embarrassed himself. But he kept going. You're not going to become Spider-Man overnight, but you do need to embrace that awkward phase. Growth happened outside your comfort zone. So go have that awkward networking conversation. Take that first terrible stab at something new. Fail. Laugh. Then try again. Your comfort zone is basically the adult equivalent of hiding under the bed when you're scared. Grow up now. Step 4. Track your wins. Kobe Bryant used to write down every single thing he did in practice, what worked, what didn't, and what he could improve. That's why he dominated on the court. You don't have to go full Mamba mentality, but start keeping a simple list of your daily wins, no matter how small. Think of it as your highlight reel. Did you send that scary email? Write it down. Did you survive a Monday without crying? That's a win. Seeing progress, no matter how small, builds momentum. Tracking wins isn't woo-woo self-help nonsense. It's literally proof you're not a total failure. You're welcome. Life's just a game. So stop taking it so seriously. Think of it like Mario Kart. Sometimes you're killing it with a perfect drift. And other times, a random blue shell knocks you out. But guess what? The game's not over. You respawn, you adapt, and you keep racing. Once you stop treating failure like the end of the world, You'll realize it's just part of the process. The real tragedy is sitting at the starting line, too scared to even press the gas. You're probably thinking, but what if I mess up? First of all, I guarantee you will. That's the point. Failure isn't your enemy, but inaction is. Even Iron Man wasn't perfect. Remember when Tony Stark blew up his own house in Iron Man 3? He made mistakes, but he adapted, learned, and came back stronger. Nobody cares about your failures as much as you think they do. Everyone is too busy worrying about their own stuff. Just start, fail, and keep going. Let me recap the key takeaways. First, stop overthinking. Start small. Just do something. Second, prioritize what really matters. Let the rest go. Third, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Growth lives outside the comfort zone. 4. Track your wins, no matter how tiny. Build momentum. 5. Life's a game, so play it without fear of failing. Alright, it is time for your move. Pick one thing from this video and start right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Whether it's sending that email, hitting the gym, or finally working on your side hustle, just start. And if it works, let me know in the comments or don't. I'm not your mom. But I promise, your future self will definitely appreciate you. Look, you've already spent more time doubting this advice than it'll take to actually do it. Just get started before you waste another 10 minutes watching cat videos. Bye!